Hey, everybody. So, today I wanted to share with you an update on the Intel Macs and how much longer they're going to be supported. So, I came across an article which I verified that unfortunately they may be sunsetting some of those older MacBook Pros that we really like that are from 2019. So, I wanted to show you this article so that we could discuss it. Okay, so as you can see, it looks like Apple is now going to consider the 2019 15-inch MacBook Pro as vintage. So Apple has recently added the 15-inch MacBook Pro that was released in May of 2019 to its vintage products list. And this Intel-based model was succeeded by the 16-inch MacBook Pro later that same year. And if you haven't had a chance to watch it, I'm going to include a link up here for you where you can watch where I unbox a 16-inch MacBook Pro that I recently purchased. And I've really enjoyed that computer. It's been incredibly quick for me. But if you get a chance, watch that one, and I'm going to show you that computer and all the specs that came on it, but it's basically the 15-inch model just in a 16-inch body. And they also did redesign the keyboard because it has the upside down T keyboard instead of the big left and the big right buttons, which I'll show you. You can see from the image right here. But what does a vintage computer mean? Well, Apple designates a product as vintage once 5 years have passed since it was last distributed for sale. So we still have some more time with the 16-inch model, which is going to be great because all of you that have the 2019 MacBook Pro that was the 16-inch model that had the i7 and the i9 processors, you're still going to be supported and be able to use those computers for longer because they'll keep coming out with updates. At least that's our hope. Now, while repairs for vintage devices may still be offered by Apple and Apple authorized service providers, this is only possible if parts are available. And additionally, MacBooks may qualify for an extended battery only repair period of up to 10 years from the last sell date, depending on parts availability, of course. Because if they can't get the battery to replace it, they unfortunately wouldn't be able to put it in your computer. But that would be great for some of you that still have really old computers. Maybe you have a 2013 or 2014 MacBook Pro. There's a chance that they may still put a battery in that computer if they have any batteries on hand. And then, although the 15-inch MacBook Pro is now classified as vintage from a hardware perspective, it continues to receive software support and they'll still get a few updates. The latest macOS Sequoia operating system is compatible with any MacBook Pro model from 2018 or later. So as you can see, it'll still get those software updates, maybe new macOS updates, but especially the security updates. And then the shift to Apple Silicon. Apple has been gradually phasing out Intel-based Macs, but full discontinuation of Intel-based model support will take a few more years. The first Macs with Apple Silicon chips were introduced in late 2020. And currently, MacBook Pro models are available in 14-inch and 16-inch display sizes, both powered by Apple's own chips. And I really do think that the future is going to be the Apple Silicon chips, the M1, M2, M3, M4, all of those processors, and I'm sure the future ones, M5, M6, and so on. But those are definitely going to be much quicker than the Intel processors that we had previously. However, if you still happen to have an Intel processor, don't worry, you're still going to get some more years of maybe Mac OS updates, but for sure security updates to keep your Mac protected and continue to use it so that you can use it as a daily driver or just a side computer. Maybe you do some web browsing on, pull up some websites, do email. It'll still work for that perfectly for you. But I hope you enjoyed that article that I shared with you about the 2019 15-inch MacBook Pro being discontinued. If you do have any questions about this or you just want to discuss it with me, please let me know. down below in the comments, and I will do my best to get back to you. And if there's a video, article, or topic that you would like for me to discuss with you, please let me know that down below in the comments as well, and I will do my best to create that video for you. And as always, because you all do such a great job, if you can hit that like and subscribe button so I can keep putting up more great articles and videos and discussion topics that we can all talk about, including why the 2019 15-inch MacBook Pro model was now vintage by Apple. Thanks so much, everybody. I hope you have a great day. Take care. God bless, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.